Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be closing out week 4 of my September budget to get ready for week 5. How are you today? I hope you've had a really good day. Let's start with the no spends. No spend on Saturday the 16th, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. At the moment it's Wednesday night, and Thursday. Jerry, you can't lay there, love. Good boy. So tomorrow should be a no spend because there's no money to spend. On Friday it was quite a lot. £20 from cats, which is all that they had. £10 for travel on my Oyster card. £35 groceries, which is what I had. There was also £10 from health, which was a prescription, and £5 from giving. There's a guy that sells the Big Issue down near one of the shops, the supermarkets I go to. I hadn't seen him for a while, so I had a little chat with him, asking him where he'd been, and he'd been going down into London, like I live in London, but he'd gone to central London, Liverpool Street, to try and see if he could sell more Big Issues because it's just so quiet. So we had a chat and I said I was glad that he was all right. He did do slightly better in Liverpool Street, but you know, we were just talking about no one's got cash. No one's got cash at the moment to spare. Apparently he had 6 people ask if he had a card reader, which he doesn't, so they wanted to pay by card. On Monday, groceries was £2. I didn't have £2, so that came from the buffer. Cats was £8, which they didn't have, and I'm going to take it from next week's money, week 5's money. I bought some meat that was reduced and it's in the freezer. Might as well get it if you see it. And then I spent £5 from their sinking fund, which was on kitty litter, which I did not want to take from next week because they still need their next week's money. And then another prescription for £10 and £55 from gifts because it is my sister's, one of my sister's birthday. It's a big birthday, and yeah, I've ordered something for her. So there's 3 prescriptions in 2 weeks, and if I had had foresight, I would have bought one of those prepaid prescription for 3 months, but I didn't because I wasn't expecting all of these, because there's going to be another one next month as well. I'm going to talk about one of the reasons because, you know, it's important, but trigger warning, I guess. So I'm from Australia and I have Australian skin. Anyway, I had a little patch on my arm that's been there for a long time, but it had grown slowly over time. It's not a mole, just a flat patch. It's about 1.5 centimeters big now. Anyway, for the last few months it had started being a bit itchy every now and then. So I did mention it to the doctor when I'd gone this time, earlier in the month, about something else. And he did a referral to a dermatologist at the hospital. I got an appointment quickly because he did an urgent referral because of my Australian skin. And yeah, they've given me some cream that will treat cancerous or precancerous cells. So there's actually 7 patches altogether, but 6 of them are very small, like less than half a centimeter, and just the one that's a bit bigger. So if you've got anything on your skin and it starts to change or feels different to you, get it checked out. It's worthwhile. I've got an appointment booked in November, so if this cream that you put on for 4 weeks, if that does not work, they will do a biopsy of the bigger one and see what it is. The other 2 prescriptions are mental health issues. Anyway, now that you know my life story, oh my God, it's so weird sometimes sharing your life like that. But I did want to mention the skin because, you know, it's something that we all need to be on the lookout for. Because even though I have Australian skin, it only lived in Australia for 27 years. It's lived here for 19 years. Luigi. Right, let us do our closeout. With some money. Is there any money? Yeah, there's a little bit. Alright, cats haven't got anything. They've got -8. Oh my gosh, these envelopes are tatty. Groceries got spent -2. £5 from travel. £5 spending. Nothing in the bank. Miscellaneous, will keep that 5 for the last week of the month. And let's do something with this money. Oh, I forgot the envelope. Nice envelope for £5. To our Budget Save Grow Inspired Challenge. And then this £5 is going to go into finishing Aloha. And I was looking on the Maui Humane Society website just earlier, and they're just doing such amazing work. They have pet food, pet supplies available for people that are in need to pick up every single day from the shelter. Luigi yawned, but it was off camera. Very cute. I was reading a little article. They just found they reunited a Chihuahua called Lucky, a little white Chihuahua with his owner. He'd been lost for 30 days. He'd been running around in a cemetery, and they were calling him the ghost dog because he was proving very difficult to catch. Anyway, they did catch him eventually. They reunited him with the owner. She'd lost 2 dogs and 2 cats. And then the day after she got reunited with Lucky, they called her to say they'd found one of her cats called Bunny as well, which is just amazing after being missing for a month. Anyway, that is what this money is going to go towards. Luigi, you're in the way, my little fuzz face. So we are able to finish it. This saves a total of 24. And I'm going to colour in this little flower and make it 25. So that Aloha challenge from Lisa Grateful Me is going to go to the Maui Humane Society. And I'm putting £2 in here to finish it, and I'm taking that £3 out. And I'm very happy to be able to donate this. And a special thank you to Julianne, who sent me £10, which went into this. Well, she sent me £15, and £10 of it went into this Aloha challenge, and that helped me to finish it in the month of September. Thank you so much, Julianne. That is going to be donated ASAP. So hooray, we completed Aloha. And then this £3 is going to go into the cat pile up, which is a giving challenge as well, of donations most likely to the cat shelter in December. I want to finish it by the beginning of December, I hope. So we need to colour in 3 cats. Luigi, really? Let's get some pencil. Next time, if I do this again, which I kind of probably will, I'm just going to think I'll do the cats any old colours. So let's do this. He might be slightly, oh no, he's grey, that's okay. A grey one. Reading that Maui website though, I was just like, oh, it's just so amazing. They opened up the fire area where the fires had been the worst only at the end of August, I think, and let the Humane Society go in there to try and see if there was any animals they can help. There's some colonies of cats, I think, that they're feeding. They're still treating animals that were burned in the fires. So 1, 2, and we'll just do another grey one. We'll just do this little one here. £3 went into there. That is pretty bad colouring, but you probably can't tell on camera. I don't know whose body that is. I'm just going to colour it in. It could be his body, nobody knows. Or it could be a space. Okay, so £3 went into the cat pile up. Did I put it in there? Yes. Right, that's done. And then we need some change. So we've done week 38 of the envelope challenge. I don't even think that's... Can you move over a little bit, mate? I've got his little face. I rounded down the bank account, it was 72p. And then we need the coin.